look at what has become the blizzard of 2007 here at the station. Right now winds are gusting up to about 35 miles per hour, and they continue to increase throughout the day. Right now about 4 to 5 inches of snow on the ground, on top of a couple of inches of snow really blowing across the area. Right now the roads aren't too bad. However, everything is continuing to deteriorate in a hurry. So this is an amazing storm system coming through the area. Look at this drift already in some areas 2 feet high or higher. So once again, the entire area under a blizzard warning.
Winds out of the east-northeast, sustained at 30 miles per hour. And yes, we are under a blizzard warning. This is in effect mainly until midnight tonight throughout the entire viewing area, including Tippecanoe. We are going to see these wind speeds continue around 30 to 35 miles per hour. That will cause that blowing and drifting of snow. Visibility being reduced to less than a quarter of a mile. We'll continue to see heavy snow at times.
Central Indiana is dealing with blizzard conditions. We'll have the story next at noon on News Channel 18.
Purdue University tried to hold classes this morning, but has given up. Good afternoon, I'm Sue Scott.
And I'm Jeff Smith. Wind and snow are keeping most people at home today. Already some public school corporations have announced that they will be closed tomorrow. The weather is also keeping Kelly Green busy in the Forecast Center, and she joins us now with the latest on what we can expect weather-wise. Hi, Kelly.
Thanks, Jeff and Sue. Well, we are talking about the blizzard of 2007. We do have a blizzard warning in effect for the entire viewing area. That is where we are seeing sustained winds around 35 to 40 miles per hour. That is causing a lot of drifting of the snow that we already have on the ground, blowing around quite a bit and reduced visibilities. And we are forecasting 12 to 16 inches here at the station. We've already seen 7 inches. We also have meteorologist Mike Prangley in with us. And Mike, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the thunder snow we heard about this morning?
That's right. Out toward Tipton about 4 a.m. we had a little bit of thunder and lightning with the snow. It's a sign of a very intense storm that's winding up and heading toward us here in Indiana. In fact, it's hard to believe that we're only halfway there. The storm is still moving our way. Also, we've actually picked up some lightning strikes on the latest live Doppler 18 loops down toward Terre Haute. So as we go through the afternoon, that's a sign this storm, yes, is still strengthening, and we're expecting things to get worse before they get better. Already, we had Chris in Antioch with 6-foot snow drifts, Logansport reporting 5-foot snow drifts, and Kelly, we're also concerned about the severe cold with this system.
That's right. We are looking at the very cold temperatures because of the very cold snowpack we have. Also, the system is going to be wrapping in a lot of cold air with it. And we also have our own Ross Ellett out on the weather deck right now, and he is forecasting out there as well, watching the conditions. Ross, take it away.
Yeah, basically what we're seeing is something a little bit different. If you were to take these snowflakes and put them under a microscope earlier in the day, we've seen a lot of needles, but now the snowflakes are getting a little bit bigger and also have more structure to them, so it's easier for that to accumulate, and the wind really whipping this around. Taking a look across the area, really these drifts becoming significant. 7 inches of snow so far here at the station, and notice these drifts, 1 to 2 feet of snow already, just depending on where you go. So once again, a lot of snow across the area, and the winds making things very difficult, and those wind chills also significant. Once again, earlier this morning, it was much easier to be out here, but now that the temperatures have begun to drop, and also the winds gusting over 40 miles per hour have created some extremely dangerous wind chills across the area.
Thanks to meteorologist Mike Prangley. We'll talk a little bit more about when this snow should come to an end and what the rest of your extended forecast looks like coming up. Jeff and
most of that occurring from then into the evening hours. So do you have an estimated end time for the snow? Most of the snow will be, tapered off. We may get a little bit of light snow after midnight, but as far as the accumulating snows, I'd say about 90% of the snow we're going to get will occur between like 5 o'clock and midnight, of additional snow. And then after that, it's just going to be real light.
But the winds are going to continue overnight?
Yeah, the winds are going to continue overnight.
And what are you expecting as far as overall accumulation in central Indiana?
Well, for the Indianapolis area, we're thinking maybe 3, could be as much as 5 inches additional in the north, and that'll be on top of what we have already.
Okay, and then left in the southern part on I-70 split?
Down there would probably be,
Good afternoon, I'm meteorologist Kelly Green, and I am broadcasting live.
Red stripe across your screen. Blizzard warnings until 12 o'clock tonight, but it looks like these conditions we're trying to look at here. We've had mounds and drifts of snow of about 4 to 5 feet in those areas, with snowfall right around 8 to 9 inches. Now we take a look at our Lafayette weather notes. Reduced visibility. Yeah, that's a big thing. We're seeing the heaviest snow with this storm come through between now and about 7 o'clock. Sustained winds throughout overnight, about 20 to 30 miles per hour, blowing, drifting snow, drifts of 4 feet possible, and wind chills below zero as the severe cold settles in. Let's
Rock.
Let's rock. Yes. 5 inches.
8.75.
Yeah.
Troy's in the building.
An hour, because it's coming down. It's coming down such a dense snow.
Here's your dendritic growth that we were looking at.